So, I have a interesting video. It's kind of not interesting, but interesting at the same time, because it's technically not what I'm used to on this channel. But, it's a what if a Walking Dead X Fortnite season happened. Now, Walking Dead is a franchise that means a lot to me. I fucking love this series, franchise, whatever you want to call it. It's up there as one of my favorites, if not probably my favorite. But, yeah, let's get into the video, shall we? Okay, so keep in mind, I'm gonna base this how they did the Star Wars season. And also, I'm gonna try and keep some things PG. Like, for an example, if there's blood, it's gonna be like banana juice or something to keep it PG. Then also there's going to be a recurring theme you'll notice, because I pretty much didn't know what to do, even though I could have probably done stuff that I didn't. So, yeah, keep that in mind when we're going through the pass. Anyway, for page 1, the skin that'll fuck, I can't speak, holy shit. The skin that unlocks right away with either crew or purchase will be Carl. Because after all, we already have Rick, so why not Carl? Then the jam track will be the Walking Dead theme. We already have that Bruno song that's not like a minute, that's not even a minute long, so why not? Then for pickaxe, I have Jerry's axe. Then the emo, I'm pretty fucked up for this, because in the show, there's a scene where Carl goes to try and pet a deer, but instead of petting the deer, he unfortunately gets shot. So in Fortnite, instead of a deer, it'll be a llama, and instead of petting the llama or getting shot, it'll just run away. Then the loading screen will be some art based off of the skin. The wrap could be the infection, so it'll start off as Jonesy, then as time progresses, or the more damage you take, or just more kills, it'll slowly turn into a walker. Then the back bling could be a walker's head, and now we kind of already have that with Negan's back bling, but it's in a backpack, so it's not necessarily a walker. It's more so a backpack with a walker, if that makes sense. Moving on to page 2, I have, for the pickaxe style, it could be dirty, so it could start off like clean or something, and then the second style could be dirty and rusty. And then instead of blood on it, or walker blood, whatever, it could be, like I said, banana juice to keep it PG. Then you'll get 100 V-Bucks, loading screen art based off of the second style. The back bling style could be the walker dead, or in Fortnite's case, asleep. It could start off awake, and then the second style could be it dead, with like an arrow in its head or something, I don't know. Then the contrail could be like Walker's body parts. 100 V-Bucks. Skin style could be his iconic missing eye with like the bandage. So yeah, I think that would be cool for them to do. Page 3 is going to be Rick's police car for a glider, or sheriff car, whatever. Then 100 V-Bucks. Emote. Fight the dead, fear the living. By the way, for the emo, I don't know what they could do. Just something to do. I don't know. I just put the name there because it's like a little quote, and normally they do like quotes and stuff for emote names. Then the contrail could be supplies, so like slurp juice, medkit, bandages, wood materials and shit. Loading screen could just be art of the skin. Then the skin, you can't have Carl without Rick, since it's his son. And since we already have Rick in the game, I decided to do his sheriff as the battle pass skin, and then the hospital thing as the style. Page 4, we have, for the pickaxe, it could be like a hatchet. 100 V-Bucks. Back bling could be his revolver that he always uses. The emoji could be like his hat. 100 V-Bucks. Loading screen of the style. And then, for like I said, the skin could be the hospital gown, which is in episode 1, and it's iconic as hell. Same with his fucking sheriff outfit, so I'm surprised we don't have any of those. For page 5, the emote could be like a walker beating, like you're beating up walkers. The glider could be Daryl's bike, or Daryl's motorcycle. Pickaxe could be like knives, or knives, however you say it, or whatever the fuck. Loading screen, like I said, just art of the skin. Jam track could be like an original song based on The Walking Dead, similar to what they do with Star Wars, like the "Where's my Wookiee at" thing. Then 100 V-Bucks. And then for the skin, we can have Glenn, because I'm honestly surprised we don't have Glenn in the game yet. It boggles my mind how we don't. Page 6, for the back bling, it could be a pizza box, to reference how he used to be like a pizza worker, or I don't know what they're called, but a pizza person. Then the pickaxe could be a dirty style. Again, it could start off clean, and then it gets dirty with some banana juice. Then 100 V-Bucks, art of the skin for the loading screen. 200 V-Bucks, like 100, then 100 again. And then the style could be beaten up, like his shirt is like all torn, and he has like dirt on his face, his hair is all messed up. That, or they could do like a pizza worker style, as like a little nod to that, like I said. Then finally, for the main pass, for page 7, the emote could be like a traversal and synced emote, where you do the walk that the walkers do, like they limp and stuff, and it even does like the noises, like the growls they do. Then the contrail could be helicopters, 100 V-Bucks, and then the pickaxe could be Maggie's knife, or just a knife, or in general. Then the wrap could be reactive, and it's ammunition, like there's bullets on the gun, and then it shows how many bullets are in your gun, like they've been doing recently. The glider could be a horse, 100 V-Bucks, and then, like I said, with the pickaxe, and like I said with Carl, you can't have Glenn without Maggie, because they're a thing, if you know what I'm trying to get at there. Okay, and then the bonus page could be a backbling could be handcuffs for Rick. Instruments, or a instrument, could be Glenn's guitar. Then an emoji could be hospitalized Rick, like they're just him in his hospital outfit. A wrap could be like grass, because if you can't touch grass in real life, touch grass on your gun in game. And then over time, it'll slowly get more and more dirty, or whatever the fuck. Loading screens, or screen. Like I said, just some art of whoever. Then an emote could be Shane's Run, like the little meme. Like, I'll put it on the screen if you don't know what I'm talking about. But it's like a popular meme that people used to use, or still kind of do. And then a style for Rick could be the One Who Lives. I feel like that would go hard as fuck. Then for bonus page 2, the second one, it's the super levels. It could be themed off of the opening, like it's brownish color. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like, yeah. And then for the bonus or secret skin, whatever you call the fucking thing nowadays, the skins you have to get 24 account levels for, it will be Negan. And since I don't know what they could do for his set, I'm just gonna do the pickaxe and skin. So, since they did some dumbass shit with the skin and decided to make it the comic outfit instead of the show version, the pass will be the TV version of Negan, and the pickaxe will be the TV version of Lucille. Okay, now that the pass is out of the way, time to go into the weekly skins/gameplay updates. So for week 1, this shop will be based off of the game. So we'll have Clementine, and then Lee, fucking 2 goats and icons. Then shop for week 2 would be Carol, because you can't have not Negan. You can't have Daryl without Carol. And then there'll be Morgan, Dale, and then for the shop there'll be Negan's car. Week 3 will be Lori, the governor, and Shane. So those are just the shop skins. Then week 1 map changes will be day 1 it'll be the farm and then Walker's Bridge. Week 2 will be Morgan's house and the kingdom. Week 3 will be the prison and hospital. And last but not least, for week 4, so there'll be 4 total weeks, similar to Remix, I guess, there'll be Walker's Island. And now, gameplay changes. So gameplay changes week 1/day 1. Unvaulted all makeshift weapons, including bows. Brought back crafting. Reskin zombies to be walkers. Changing booths to hide as a walker. Make ammo more valuable and harder to find. Same with gas and heals. Nighttime cycle, whatever. Night spawns more walkers, plus there's fog. Glenn, Carl, Rick, and Maggie... I fucked that up. Glenn, Carl, Rick, Maggie, Clementine, and Lee NPCs on the map that you can hire. Rick's revolver, and Daryl's motorcycle, like as a vehicle and weapon. Then, when you die by a walker, you come back to life as a walker, similar to Chapter 2, Season 4, with like the Halloween event. Reboot vans will be disabled, and new wildlife horses. Then for week 2, we have Negan Boss with Lucille Mythic, plus Lucille added to the loot pool in rare and epic rarities, Mythic by obviously Negan. Added Daryl NPC and Daryl's crossbow in rare and epic legendary, Mythic sold by Daryl, who you can also hire. Added regular crossbows to the loot pool, Daryl, Negan, Carol, Morgan, and Dale NPCs. Then for week 3, there will be Mishona's sword in all rarities, Mythic sold by Mishona, who can also be hired. The loot pool will include the Shiva shotgun, which is in creative from the Walking Dead maps. It'll be in all rarities except Mythic for now. Then added will be Junkrift, Grappler, and the Recycler to the loot pool. Mishona, Lori, the Governor, and Shane NPCs. And then for the final week, we have tanks added as a vehicle. I know that's going to be controversial. But then there's going to be Walker Island. Spawns in the first minute of the match and replaces the loot island. In order to claim it, you need to defeat multiple waves of walkers, and will be rewarded with the mythic Shiva shotgun and exotic grapple bow, plus the survivor medallion that gives you unlimited ammo, plus restores mats over time if in builds, and heals both health and shield over time. Then the wind umbrella could be some like scrap metal or something. And then the ranked items would be a Walker's Head Trophy Pickaxe. The handle changes depending on your rank. Sprays of the Pass and Shop skins. Ranked version of the Wind Umbrella, which obviously changes with your rank. Then the lore. So in this concept, it'll take place after Chapter 6, Season 4, which is rumored to be a bug season. So, lore. After the events of the heavily rumored bug invasion season, aka Chapter 6, Season 4, there was a virus that spread across the whole island, turning everyone into the walkers, and all the NPCs one by one, similar to Galactic Battle to how it ended. Instead of Superman, it's the survivors from the Walking Dead universe, and they came to our universe to try and help us. They got here via a rift portal, similar to the way they did back in Chapter 2, Season 5. And finally, to end it all off, there's a battle bus thing I did. It's similar to Star Wars, how every game you'll hear the theme song. So every single game you play in the battle bus, you'll see, or not see, but you'll hear the Walking Dead theme song. And on top of that, there'll be a Walking Dead themed battle bus where it's like boarded up and everything. So yeah, there's that. And also this will be taking place instead of the Simpsons season, because I thought the Simpsons season was kind of dumb in my opinion. There's no need for it to be an entire season. It should have just been what they did with Squid Game and just made it a reload map. But that's just me. I'm happy for the fans. Anyways, that's gonna do it for the video. Hope you enjoyed.